First tonight, the debate over short-term rentals is heating up in Matthews. Thanks for joining us on Queen City News at 10. I'm Brian Blakely.
Good evening. I'm Alicia Barnes, and town commissioners now looking to limit where people can operate Airbnbs and Verbos. A Queen City News reporter Caroline Boyer tells us the changes that could be coming.
Matthews Town Commissioners are considering a rule where new Airbnbs and VRBOs, where people rent out an entire house, would not be able to operate in many neighborhoods. It's a change that has some people happy and others ready to fight back.
This is what weekends sound like for Joseph Martin and his family.
We have no enjoyment of our property right now, and we've lived here 22 years, and that's sad to say.
Martin lives on Vinecrest Drive in Matthews, directly next door to an Airbnb, where he says there have been several parties over the past year.
We come home, we see cars in the driveway, and it's just, we're on edge. What's going to happen this weekend? What's going to happen? We're going to have to call the cops tonight.
Martin is one of the people fighting for short-term rental restrictions in the town of Matthews. Commissioners are considering possible limits on where owners can operate a whole house rental, meaning the owner isn't on site. This map's colored in areas show where those rentals would be allowed. More neighborhoods would be open for owners who live on the property and rent out one of their bedrooms. The town would also require a zoning permit to operate.
It seems like the town of Matthews doesn't really want to work with Airbnb owners. The regulations they're trying to put in place now seem they just want to ban Airbnbs. They don't want to find a middle ground.
Ian Goldstein has owned a Main Street Airbnb for 10 years. His property would be grandfathered in under the new guidelines, but he worries about what the rules would mean for the future.
You look at downtown as a whole, it is growing, the traffic, everything. People want to be here. Do you want people to come visit Matthews or not?
Goldstein is fine with regulations, but hopes people can work together on a better solution than simply restricting areas for new rentals.
This short-term rental proposal goes to the town's planning board and then will come back to commissioners at a September meeting for their approval. In Matthews, Caroline Boyer, Queen City News.